Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 6 latest defense updates. Number 1, seeking Indian expertise for submarine refits in future by Brazil. Admiral Marco Sampaio Olsen, the commander of the Brazilian Navy, has expressed interest in collaborating with India's Mazagon Dock Limited for a major refit of its Scorpione class submarine. Brazil operates Riachuelo class submarines, which are based on the French Scorpione design. The Indian Navy also has a fleet of 6 Cavalry class submarines, which are essentially the same as the Riachuelo class. Next, equipping new MH-60R training devices. CAE Defense and Security USA has secured a significant contract to provide the Indian Navy with advanced training devices to support its fleet of Sikorsky MH-60R Seahawk helicopters valued at $57 million. The deal includes a tactical operational flight trainer and an avionics maintenance and weapons load trainer. The training devices will be tailored to meet the specific requirements of the Indian Navy, featuring modifications such as the identification, friend or foe interrogator and transponder, a traffic collision avoidance system, and the ability to stimulate the use of anti-ship missiles and depth charges. Next, FRCV takes center stage. The future of the DRDO's Arjun main battle tank program hangs in the balance as the Indian Army prioritizes the development of a future-ready combat vehicle, that is FRCV. With limited orders and ongoing challenges, the Arjun program, which has spanned over 3 decades, may soon be deemed a failure. The FRCV is set to supersede the Arjun MBT, signaling a shift in the Indian Army's modernization plans. The Arjun program has faced setbacks, including a shortfall in order from the Indian Navy. Next, Arighat, a milestone in India's naval power. The recent commissioning of the INS Arighat, India's 5th nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, marks a significant milestone in the country's strategic Indo-Pacific framework. According to former Indian Naval Officer Commander C. Uday Bhaskar, the development is particularly noteworthy given China's creeping assertiveness along its border with India. India joins an elite club of nations including the United Nations, Russia, Britain, France and China that possesses nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines. Next, J-31 takes flight. A new image circulating on Chinese social media has ignited speculations about the progress of the J-31 stealth fighter program. The image appears to show a J-31 prototype during a test flight with a prominent electro-optical targeting system visible in its chin. The rapid development of the J-31 program suggests that China is making significant strides in the 5th generation fighter technology. The inclusion of the EOT as a crucial component for advanced targeting and reconnaissance further underscore the aircraft's capability. Next, successfully test fires 2 surface-to-air missiles. India on Friday successfully test-fired the Vertical Launch Short-Range Surface-to-Air Missile, that is VLSRSAM, for the second consecutive day from the Integrated Test Range at Chandipur on the Odisha coast, defense sources said. A statement from the Defense Research and Development Organization confirmed that both tests on September 12 and 13th were successful. Thank you.